Hi Libra, welcome to my channel, Baddison Intuitive Tarot. In today's reading, I'm taking a look into your romantic love life for the week of June 2024. I'm going to pull an 8-card spread, see who pops up in your reading today with romantic intentions towards you. Whether it's somebody new or someone you already know right now, my job is to see who you're interacting with this week. Take a look at you guys' story together, see if you have a soul contract to fulfill, see if there's trouble in paradise or you guys are just doing great this week. I get pretty nosy, basically. I don't sugarcoat my readings though, okay? So I give the good, the bad, the ugly, and everything in between. So your job, Libra, is to only take what resonates with you, leave what does not resonate out the door, and to never give your power away to tarot cards. You're in full control of your decisions, and you're never tied and bound to any outcome in any reading. All right, not that I need to tell you, but sometimes gentle reminders go a long way, even in my own life. All right, so with that all being said, I'm excited to get nosy. Let's see what's going on with you. Spirit, please tap into the energy of Libra today. Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus placements. What's going on in Libra's love life? Who are they dealing with? Can this person be trusted? Are they getting along? Are they newly connecting with each other? What's their story? What's their lesson together? Libra is open-minded to the messages you have in store for them today, as long as what comes through is for Libra's highest and greatest good. 2 more shuffles, please. 1 and 2. Let's rock this and deck for my lovely Libras. All right, Libra, let's first look at the person that you could be dealing with this week and see how they feel about you overall. We have the 3 of Wands. This is fire energy coming through. Their intentions with you this week. The 10 of Pentacles. All right, that looks good. That looks good. I like seeing that. Their actions and behavior this week. The Knight of Cups. This looks good. Libra, you got someone that's wanting to be very sweet with you this week, wanting to be very affectionate, might be telling you things that they notice about you that really makes them really feel drawn to you. Okay, with the 10 of Pentacles as this person's intentions, it looks like this person wants to see a lifetime with you. The 10 of Pentacles, when it shows up in the intentions position, that's the intent to build a long-lasting relationship. That's the intent to build tradition. That's the intent to really put in the effort. Someone here wants to have a long-term future. However, with the 3 Wands as their feelings, they feel like they might need to be a little bit more patient. Maybe they feel like it's too soon, or maybe there's things going on in your relationship that require that you guys spend some more time, you know, really figuring out your relationship to make sure you guys are fully compatible to take it that far. And if you're already in a relationship with this person, Libra, they want to continue it. Okay, let's take a look at how you feel. How does Libra feel? The 7 of Wands. We'll take a look at why you feel that way. What's your challenge this week? We have the 2 of Cups. This is Venus in Cancer, and we are officially in Cancer season right now, where emotions could be at an all-time high for some and really good for others, you know, depending on the situation. That energy comes in with like a divide for some people. But you have a soul contract with whomever I'm pulling on right now, Libra. But when the 2 of Cups is in the challenge position, it could be telling me that even though you guys care about each other deeply, there could be something that you guys are not agreeing on this week, because you're showing up as the 7 Wands as your feelings. You might feel like you have to like put up some boundaries in regards to something, or you have to like defend yourself in some way. This is you not wanting to be walked on, okay? Not wanting to be taken for granted. But we'll see what's going on with that. We'll see. Your potential weekly outcome. We have the 2 of Swords. That's Libra energy. There's something that you're dealing with this week that you feel like you need to like pull back your energy on and really like figure out what your options are. You don't want to like say anything too soon to this person. You don't want to like come across as ungrateful for their attention or ungrateful for the offer that they're coming towards you with. But there's something that you feel like is not adding up in regards to your relationship with this person, and you're really trying to figure it out before coming towards them. So there's something you really want to communicate with them about, but you're holding off until you have more details, more information. This person may have no idea that you even feel this way, unless they do know, and that's why they're amping up the affection this week, because they may get the sense that you might be a bit annoyed about something. We'll see. We will see. Let's take a look at your advice. We have the Page of Wands, The overall energy that's influencing your love life right now, Libra, the Knight of Swords, and the Magician and the Nine of Swords. Something is stressing you out, Libra, and I really want to find out what it is, because this person looks oblivious to it. They look like they're living their best life with you, not realizing that they may have said something to hurt your feelings or did something that may have set you back a little bit, that they just are living their life right now. So I feel like there's something that you would like to communicate with this person, because you do want to manifest something with them, because you do like them is what you're telling me, but you don't like a certain situation. You want a certain situation to stop. All right, I got to do some digging. I got to find out what it is that's stressing you out about this person, because time is ticking with that clock right there. So let's see. I mean, maybe they're a bad communicator and you're ticked off about that. Maybe they forgot your birthday if you've been together that long. Well, that was a while back. Never mind. There's something that you feel like you're like, wait a minute. Maybe you thought that they were flirting with someone. I don't know. I don't want to assume anything, so let's just start clarifying. All I know is they want a future with you, and based off of this energy, whatever you come to them with, I feel like they're willing to do whatever to resolve it with you, okay, if you come talk to them. So let's see. For some, the roles could definitely be reversed, okay? Now, their feelings for you right now is the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is that energy of being open to exploring a relationship, being open to exploring a connection with somebody, and the fourth wand is the next phase. And the Four of Wands to me represents marriage, commitment, partnership, being more exclusive with another person. It's also the energy of travel. Some of you guys may be traveling or they are at a distance right now. Why the Three of Wands? Aries energy. The Magician, the Strength card, that's Leo energy, and the Nine of Wands. Ooh. Okay, for some of you, this person is acknowledging that the startup of your relationship came in with some red tape for the two of you guys to cut through, that may have made the relationship at the early stages a bit exhausting, to say the least, but they're still fighting it. All right, they're still here. I don't know what that's referencing. They're just telling me that for you guys to be together came with a lot of difficulty, whether you guys had different love languages, whether you guys had different communication styles, or there was other people in the mix, or someone had to really learn how to let their guard down to be more vulnerable and more affectionate. And it looks like whoever this person is, they're trying to show more of their vulnerable side with that Knight of Cups, Piscean energy, Cancer energy. Whoever this person is, they're trying to manifest something with you. And then I see the King of Pentacles, which is the head of the Ten of Pentacles family. Ace of Pentacles. So this person wants to build with you, all right, but they know that there's going to be some work involved, okay? Let's take a look at why you feel the Seven of Wands. You feel the Seven of Wands because, why? Why the Seven of Wands for Libra's feelings? You may feel like throughout your adult life, people tend to like take your generosity for granted and start feeling entitled to it, expecting it, to the point where you feel like you have no choice but to people please in order to keep people like giving you what you deserve in return, and you're like, I don't want to do that anymore. Maybe you started off this relationship with this person being too giving, too accepting of flaws, too like, oh, that's fine, don't worry about that, that doesn't hurt my feelings, it's okay that you took 2 days to respond to my text, and now this week you're like, F that shit. No. If you're available, respond to me. Why the Seven of Wands? This card wanted to come out. And it's the Ten of Cups. You're fighting for a relationship that is healthy, that is strong, that is where both parties feel they're getting their feelings met and their, you know, their feelings heard. Two of Cups is mutual relationship, mutual respect, mutual appreciation, but it's in the challenge position right now, which tells me that someone's feeling like to get that mutual respect, they have to work a little bit more harder than someone else in the situation. Like this person may just have to bring you a coffee in the morning for you to be like, "Aw, you're so sweet." But you may feel like you have to do that plus a little extra for them to be like, "Libra, I appreciate you." You know, and you're like, "What's up with that?" Just throwing that out there. Let's take a look at this person's intentions. We have the Ten of Pentacles. It feels like you've known this person for a good few weeks at the very least. At the very least, there's enough for you to have like some sort of pattern that you've been noticing about this person. You've been watching consistently a pattern. And that might be where you're kind of like wanting to draw the line in some regard. Why the Ten of Pentacles? The King of Wands, Leo energy. So this is somebody that intends to, like, you know, keep the fun, keep the spark alive in this relationship. They might be planning to do something fun and creative to show you that they care about you, because the King of Wands is somebody that they get very creative when they want to show someone that they appreciate them. You know, the King of Wands is very flashy at times, not in an egotistical way, because that would be the King of Wands in reverse. The King of Wands in the upright just knows that just by being themselves can appear a bit flashy, all right, because they're ruled by the sun, which naturally gets a lot of attention. So it's like this person's planning to do something that might appear very like, whoa, are you trying to be show-offy? And they're like, no, I just want to show you that I care. So whether it's like a generous gift, or like for someone's writing a song or sending you a song. I don't know, because I see some dude on a guitar. Yeah, this feels like it's an early relationship where someone's amping up the charm, okay? Or if this is someone that you've been with for a very long time, and you're actually married to this person or in a relationship with this person, and maybe the connection kind of like got stale, where someone just feels entitled to everything that you used to be appreciated to by them in the beginning. And now you just feel like you are someone that is given all of this to-do list, and now it's just expected. It's not appreciated. Okay? Why is the Two of Cups the challenge this week? Now remember, only take what resonates, okay? Why the Two of Cups? You're connecting with somebody this week. There's back and forth communication. So this is not someone that you're in no contact with, okay? This feels like someone that you actively connect to, but maybe you feel like this person doesn't see you right now. Why the Two of Cups? The World card and the Ten of Pentacles. You're in this energy of, if you would like to be in my life, there's some things that need to change. Okay, the World, when it's in the challenge position, I read it in reverse, and that speaks of unfinished business, that speaks of lessons that not have been mastered, lessons that not have been learned. Maybe you're getting all of the lessons and you're studying and you're trying to learn from it, but this person may be acting oblivious to the lesson that Spirit is giving you at this time. You know, you guys are going through some sort of lesson, it feels like. A lesson of how to appreciate someone more, you know, until you may end up losing them altogether. It could be a plethora of things, but it's showing me you guys have unfinished business attached to your relationship, or a lesson that needs to be dealt with in order for you guys to go to the next level of your relationship, whatever that means. To where your relationship is now given another lesson in a different topic, things like that. The World card changes with the seasons. So for some of you, you may have already reached almost a calendar year with this person in your life, and you feel like a new milestone should have been reached by now. Like, for example, say you've been dating this person since June of last year, and you're reaching your anniversary year where you're like, why is our relationship still the same? Why are we still just dating each other and not talking about moving in with each other, talking about marriage with each other? And for the Librans who are actually in a relationship with this person, you may feel like your partner is not evolving with you, where you're working on your healing, you're working on yourself, and you feel like this person is just staying the same, keeping you guys kind of stunted a little bit. Now, that's not to say bad this person, great Libra. No, this is just giving you their side and looking at it through your eyes. You know, if I were to be doing their reading, I'll be seeing what you're doing, okay? This is to, you know, help you figure out what to do with this situation. Okay, so their next actions towards you this week, Libra, is the Knight of Cups. That watery influence. People in Cancer season seem to get a little, you know, romantic. Why the Knight of Cups? Why the Knight of Cups? Why the Knight of Cups? Justice, Libra energy, and the Three of Wands, which is their feelings right here. So this is them trying to be fair. This is them trying to resolve conflict with you, or to show you that they appreciate you and that they value you. Justice is all about what goes around comes around. You reap what you sow. So if someone has been, you know, not appreciating you, you're pulling your energy back to defend yourself, and this person is dealing with the consequences of that, which is you not really being as expressive to them, not paying much attention to them this week, kind of letting everything that they're needing from you pile up until you start to get some sort of support. It's like everything that they're needing from you is just piling up, piling up, piling up until you see something change. If you look at the art depiction, this mom here has a stack full of bills that she's got to pay, spilt over orange juice, her teenage daughters are freaking fighting in the background, and she may feel like her spouse is just off playing golf, right? And it's just like, really, where's my help? That's just a generalization, all right? There's no gender role stereotypes going on in here. It's telling me that someone feels like they've kind of people pleased themselves into the situation and is trying to figure out how to get themselves out. Because I'm strongly getting, Libra, that at the start of this connection with this person, you may have been eager to really be like overly giving, overly generous, to show this person, look, it's great being with me. Come on, I'll do this for you. I'll do that for you. But after a while, that imbalance is going to start taking its toll on you, to where you're going to be like, well, I did all of this and I didn't get nothing from them. And I don't feel like you do things just to get good things in return. I feel like you just are a generous person. But after a while, the more someone's giving a lot of output and not getting a lot of input, it starts to take its toll energetically, because we're supposed to be in balance. So it's not like you collecting receipts of everything that you've ever done for this person and expecting the same in return. No, you just want to be thought of. You just want to be considered. Ooh, that reminds me of that movie with Jennifer Aniston. I think it was called The Breakup, with her and that dude. I remember that was during the fight scene in the kitchen when she was complaining about him bringing 3 lemons instead of 12. She said, it's not about the lemons, it's about being considered, you know? So you might be tempting to break up with somebody, Libra, because you feel like you're never considered by them, you know? It's like, do something. It's like this person's expecting a long-term relationship just by existing. But I feel like this person just thought that that was something that you naturally like to do. You like to do this, you like to do that, and they didn't know. That's kind of what it feels like. Clarify the Two of Swords. It's like, yes, I want to get that morning text. Yes, I would like to, like, you know, be treated to a coffee once in a while. It's like, it's kind of what I'm getting. So I clarified the weekly outcome with the Two of Swords, and I got the Queen of Swords, which is Libra energy, and the Devil, and I got the Three of Cups, which is Cancerian energy. So you're going to get together with this person this week, it looks like, and connect, and you're going to lay on the table things that you feel like are feeding into an unhealthy dynamic. Okay, so that way you guys can continue your relationship happy as can be, where resentment is not going to be fueling your stance in the situation. All right, you're climbing to the top of this tree, trying to get a bird's eye view of the situation, just so that you don't make any mistakes in how you're addressing the situation. And it looks like you guys kind of like go back to a playful vibe, okay, with the Page of Wands as your advice. It's like communication is really gonna, you know, lift the veil here. Because I feel like this person generally does not want to hurt you. I feel like this person just generally just is not very self-aware to some things that's been going on lately. Maybe they've been really focused on things in their own life. Why the Nine of Swords, Magician, Knight of Swords? Six of Pentacles, look at that. Your whole reading is all about balance. I give to you, you give to me. I don't want none of this one-sided stuff, you know. Just because I'm naturally generous and giving doesn't mean, you know, it's not nice in a while to have it turned around on you. You know, that's what I'm kind of getting for you, Libra. High Priestess, Four of Cups, Five of Swords, and a Lover. Sometimes you may feel like this person, you know, gaslights the situation into thinking, whoa, I don't remember you doing that. I remember doing this for you. What are you talking about? And you're like, no, you didn't do that for me. What are you talking about? I would have remembered. It's like you're kind of wondering if you're being too focused on the negatives right now instead of looking at the positives. So I feel like there's a conversation that's going to happen between the two of you that's really going to like get something, like a dialogue going where you guys can talk something out, and whatever happens after that, don't know. We will see. Why the Page of Wands? Ace of Cups. So going forward, Libra, if you communicate your feelings and concerns with this person in a way that, you know, feels like you guys are having a conversation and someone's not being like, you know, interrogated or anything like that, not saying that it's what you're doing, it could definitely go far. Because I feel like whoever I'm pulling in right now, Libra, they generally care about you. They generally care about you, but let's be real. Some people just are used to having their head up their butt where they have to be like manually disengaged from it to see what you are dealing with. Sorry, cross watcher. If that doesn't sound like you, don't come for me, all right? I'm just a messenger. All right, anything else for Libra and this person before I pull the hidden messages? Now remember, this is just a weekly check-in. If you really want the really long in-depth, that's in the June monthly, okay? Which will be in my June playlist. And I'll even like tag it in this video. Don't forget, every Sunday morning at 9 a.m. Eastern Standard Time, I go live with the All Signs Their Feelings for You spread, where I do a similar spread, but you see my face. I'm that blonde chick you probably see, you know, on the suggestion side with a peace sign. I'll link the most recent one I did in the description box below this video. All you have to do is go to the Libra timestamp. But other than that, I go live tomorrow morning because it's Saturday today. Four of Cups, Cancer energy, and the Hermit, Virgo energy, and the Knight of Swords again, and the Sun. So stepping into Cancer season, which we are officially in right now, you're definitely doing some soul searching, Libra. You're trying to figure out if this is someone that you really could see a future with, you know, somebody that you feel like you have to like give a playbook on how to appropriately treat you, or if this is someone that you feel like just was going through their own things and needed a little bit of guidance, and they're going to learn from this and you guys are going to grow stronger from it. It's something that's going to be, you know, subjective for many Libras out there. It's not a one-size-fits-all situation, but I definitely feel like communicating your feelings in a way that is, you know, productive is really going to go far for the two of you, because this person cares about you a lot, it looks like. And I feel like they didn't know that they were doing this to you, okay? Some people are just like in their own little world, okay? Doesn't excuse it, but if you love somebody, you know, there's at least an option available. And if they still continue to repeat that pattern, bye. Just be like, later. Now I'm going to get your person's hidden message. This is for the group that are in no contact right now, or their situation is more complicated than what the reading actually pulled in, because the reading itself didn't look too bad. For zodiac signs that came through this reading though, Libra, I have strong fixed energy, so Taurus, Scorpio, Leo, and Aquarius. I have Virgo here, Gemini here, Cancerian energy, Libra, you showed up, Capricorn, but it could be any zodiac sign. Try not to focus on the zodiac signs too much. All right, please rock that like and subscribe button for your girl Libra. And if you would like to book a private reading with me, you'll always find the link to my website in the description box below of every video I post. That's BaddisonIntuitiveTarot.com. That's 2 D's, not one. I don't know how many times I've saw Baddison with 1 D and it's like, ugh. Ick. Just kidding. But make sure that you have an updated email address on your PayPal account, because that's where your booking confirmation will go and your video. I keep track of you from afar by looking you up online. Some of you Librans have a watcher, like someone that likes to watch your Facebook stories, your Instagram stories, what you're up to. I have to be in contact with you again. I miss you too much. For some of you Librans, you already pulled away from someone that was described in the situation. You never really had that conversation. You just decided to just end things and just pull away altogether. And you may be wondering what would have happened to your connection if you would have talked to them. I'm resisting my desire for you because it's too late now. We've grown apart and you moved on. Someone really feels like you're already done. Moved on to someone else. Our relationship was different and special. Other people didn't understand it. All right, Libra, that's for you. Do me a favor, smile into your cheeks, heart. I love you. I'll check back with you for your next end of month reading, or it might be the July monthly, I'm not sure, depending on my schedule. So yeah, I love you. Take care. Rock that like and subscribe button for your girl if you don't mind. See you soon.